Kailyn Lowry has shared the sobering counsel her oldest son gave her. During an Instagram Q&A, the teen mom celebrity disclosed that 13-year-old Isaac has a wish for her when she becomes a mom. One of her fans inquired about her baby Rio, who was born less than a year before her twins, in the post. The user pleaded on social media, "Will you show pics of Rio?" The 31-year-old MTV personality Kailyn said, "I'm still thinking about this. I adore that he has had his seclusion." Isaac added emojis for sobbing and laughing and advised me to wait until Rio can decide whether or not he wants his face on the internet. She agreed. "I thought about maybe in a family photo or something when we get them done again." Fans expressed worry that Kailyn was using Isaac and her other children for financial gain, prompting Isaac to offer advice. One user asserted on Reddit, "It's very crazy to consider why she is wealthy. Additionally, her children played no part in the decision yet are a major part of it." It was only last month, over a year after Rio's birth, that Kailyn disclosed the news. She said on a podcast, "I hadn't responded to the allegations regarding my fifth son. I can now do it as a result. This is not the appropriate place for me to discuss it. I questioned Elijah. Elijah was unfazed by my giving birth to Rio. I found that to be incredibly distressing. Upon reflection, I can't recall if Chris or Javi sobbed during that incident." Kailyn's co-host, 32-year-old V. Rivera, called her out on not telling her about the news in an episode of her Baby Mama's No Drama podcast, showing that it wasn't just her followers she withheld the information from. Less than a year after welcoming Rio, Kailyn gave birth to twins, a boy and a girl, as two sources exclusively confirmed to the U.S. Sun on Friday. Days before, on a Barely Famous podcast episode, Kailyn finally revealed that she was expecting 2 more kids. After catching glimpses of Kailyn's alleged baby bump, many fans conjectured that the actress was expecting twins before she confirmed the news on her podcast. The twins, like Rio, are shared with Kailyn's 25-year-old boyfriend Elijah Scott. In addition to following his mother's orders, Isaac is said to have taken a stand on home chores. Before the world learned about Kailyn's triplet pregnancy earlier this year, she responded angrily to those who said she depended on Isaac to assist take care of her younger children. On a recent episode of her Baby Mama's No Drama podcast, the reality star responded to the comment. She especially brought up a comment made by a viewer to her 31-year-old co-host V. Rivera, saying, "I probably have Isaac raise my kids for me." The host of the show expressed her displeasure with the supposition in her response. "I replied with, Isaac doesn't ******ing like kids. He just doesn't. And I said, actually no." She went on to reassure the audience that the teenager doesn't help out with her younger children. "You guys hear it first, I promise. You can ask Isaac on your own. Since Isaac doesn't ******ing like kids, I don't ask him to help me with the other kids."